Can I speak with you for a minute? Would you come tell me why you're here and how I can help you? You guys aren't here for an abortion, are you? Why do you feel like you need to do that, ma'am?
I am not ready to become a mom. I have so many plans to do.
Sure.
And I feel like a child right now would definitely push me back.
Yeah, I totally understand that, but I need to tell you the truth that you already are a mom. It's too late for that. You already have a human child in your womb that's just as valuable and just as human as you are. And so what you're about to do is not to undo that choice, but to kill that human. You know that, right? So why do you think it's okay to kill an innocent child?
I think that is my business.
So if I were here and I were going to kill my 1-year-old child because she was going to ruin all my plans, would you think that was my business?
Different.
Why is that different?
Because you actually went through with it. That was your
Went
choice.
through with what? The pregnancy? So do you think that there's something magical about the birth canal that turns a non-human child into a human child?
It's the connection between the mother and the child. And at this point, I don't have that connection.
No, ma'am, it's not. The connection between the mother and child is not what makes you human. You've never been less human than you are now. You've always, since the moment that you came into existence, you've been a valuable human being created in the image of God. I'm not saying this to be mean. I'm saying this because I want to rescue your child and I want to rescue you. I care about your soul. You're about to do something that you can never undo. And you'll have your own son or daughter's blood on your hands. And just because your son or daughter is really, really small and you can't see him and he's really weak and defenseless right now, doesn't make it less terrible to murder him than if he were older or you could see him. He doesn't change from a non-baby into a baby as he's born.
We understand that. We've talked about this and prayed about it and thought about it.
So you guys are Christians? You're followers of Jesus Christ?
Yes, and unfortunately we've got ourselves into this situation, and we've looked at all the. It's not like we just thought about this just now and then we thought about it and talked to people and everything like that. So it's.
I understand, but sir, sin doesn't cover up sin. Sin does not.
Yeah, I understand, and it's not like we want to do this, but it's something that
you don't
feel
have
like we have
to.
to.
No, you don't have to. There's no situation where you have to kill your son or daughter.
I understand that, but
sir, I'm pleading with you. This is just as serious as if you were going to kill your toddler. This is just as real. If you're a follower of Jesus Christ, you cannot murder your own child. That child is created in God's image. It's your son, it's your daughter. What you're about to do, you can never undo. And I promise you, it will break the two of you. I don't know if you're married or if you're just dating or whatever, but your relationship will not survive the murder of your child. Not that that's the most important thing. Your child's life is the most important thing, but you're going to have to stand before God and give an account for yourself. And he's going to say, I sent someone to warn you, and you killed your son or daughter anyway. Please don't do this. I know that this seems inconvenient, that you have a lot of plans, but I promise you, doing the right thing and being faithful to God and being a good mother and father is better and will result in a better life for you than whatever you have planned that you feel like you have to get rid of this child for. I understand that you feel like you have to do this, but I cannot emphasize this enough. What you're about to do is exactly the same as if you had the child and then drowned her in a bathtub because she was inconvenient or because she was ruining your job plans or whatever it is.
I understand, but unfortunately, we've made our decision.
No, it's not too late, sir. But after you do this, it will be too late. You won't be able to take it back. If you say to this woman, I will be there for you, I will help you raise this child, I'll provide for you, then you'll be the kind of man that you should be, a good man, a godly man who provides for his family. But a good man doesn't take his girlfriend to a place to destroy her little son or daughter.
I understand, but this is something we've already decided on.
Sir, no, don't do this. Don't apologize to me. Your child is still alive. You can rescue your child. What would you do if someone were about to, if you had a little like a 5-year-old or something, and someone were about to kidnap that child and murder him, what wouldn't you do to save his life?
I understand that. I do.
You're saying you understand that, but you don't. You've dehumanized this little one because you can't see him, and because he's defenseless at this point.
I get it, and I have my thought process, and I'm not saying it's right, but it's kind of what I'm going.
So why would you do something that you know is wrong?
Because I'm a human and I make mistakes.
No. Making mistakes is not intentional. You're about to intentionally sin against God and against this child. That's not making a mistake, sir. That's rebellion. It's blasphemy against your Creator.
I understand.
Ma'am, please soften your heart. Be a good mother.
Well, we're going to
Scripture says that God hates the hands that shed innocent blood. Do not shed the blood of your little child today. I'm telling you this because I love you, because I care about your soul.
We'll think about it more, but we're going to go see what our...
Sir, I don't believe you. I think that your heart is already set on this path, and I'm trying to persuade you not to even go into this place. Why?
I don't want this child. I haven't had it. I didn't even want it when I found out that I wasn't pregnant. So if you can continue to tell me that I'm going to make a bad mistake, I'll make that choice when I do.
Ma'am, it's not just a bad mistake. It's murder. You're going to stand before God and give an account for having murdered your son or daughter. No, you can't, ma'am. You can't. Why don't you care? You guys say you're followers of Jesus Christ. You don't care about innocent children?
No, we do. We understand.
No, you don't. You just said you don't care about this child.
Yes. All sin is equal, right?
No, all sin is not equal. The scripture does not say that, sir. Ma'am, I will take your child if you don't want it. Ma'am, you're being selfish and wicked. You can never undo this, ma'am. Do not kill your own son or daughter. Love your child. Your child deserves your love and protection as his parents. Don't do this terrible thing, ma'am.